What is up, grown women and grown men? It's Happy Friday. Listen, I am on my way out to the gym, okay? And first, I want to apologize for my delay on my review of this show this week. I just was not sure whether I was going to continue to review this show or not. So it's that time again for our review for Love and Marriage in Huntsville, Alabama. Okay, it's that time again. I'm going to say it again, guys. I don't know if I am going to make it to the end of the season with this show. I'm just not sure about it, but we will see where it goes. To that one subscriber of mine that's really invested in this show, boo, listen, honey. It's just not where it is, okay? This show is not where it is. Nothing to do with I love Ratchet or Ghetto, because I don't fuck with either. But it's just not interesting to me, okay? You know who you are if you're watching the video. It's just not interesting to me. So I don't know if I'm gonna finish it. But I did get up this morning and I did say that I was going to review it. So here goes, guys. Let's get into the first clip and then I'll come back with some of my commentary.
Tonight, we're having our first comeback group meeting since the blow up at Hope and Hope. With this meeting, we have a lot of work to do. We need to get on the same page as far as dollars and cents are concerned. We need to get on the same page as far as vision is concerned. We got to get out of our own way.
Make it as lively as possible.
That's what we're here.
All right.
Unfortunately, I couldn't make the exciting meeting that I missed. But tonight, I don't want any drama. We just need to come to a decision so we can get this ball rolling.
Hey, gorgeous, how are you?
I'm really good. How you doing? The last time we all got together, it did not turn out so well. So tonight, we're having another meeting to finally get some answers.
Okay, guys, so they are preparing for this meeting that they're supposed to have for the comeback group. And I just want to point out something. And you guys to let me know. It's Friday. I'm feeling a little petty today. I don't know why. First of all, it's probably going to be a lot of baffling in this video. So, look, I didn't do my disclosure in the beginning. If you don't like profanity, do not watch the video. If you don't like my Southern twang, do not watch the video. If you don't like, if I come out here in bare face, in my pajamas, and my headscarf sometimes, unsubscribe, because that is definitely going to happen. If you don't like an occasional vulgarity, okay, don't watch the video, okay? So, let's get into this now. I just want to talk about Martell and Melody's chemistry, okay? When I was watching the show, I instantly, and I don't know what made me tune in to this hand holding of theirs. To me, that shit looks so awkward, okay? And I don't want to rag on Martell and Melody, but since they putting all their business out there, I want to tell them to stop faking it, okay? There was nothing relaxing. I'm a person, I watch body language, right? I read body language. I'm very, very fucking good at it. There was nothing relaxing about that. It seems so awkward that they're holding hands and Melody's hand is up like that. I don't know what was going on with that. Maybe I'm just being a little petty, but you guys let me know what you think about it in the comment block. It didn't look natural. It looked forced. It felt forced. Something about it wasn't genuine to me. Maybe I'm reaching a little bit. I can accept when I'm wrong, but if you guys think so, let me know in the comment box. Now let's get into this damn meeting. And I'll come back with some of my commentary.
I called a builder who has built the exact same house for $69 a square foot. And this builder, you should meet him.
This is 3.5 to 4 months of work. It's not like it's just something that...
You want to give away a house, right, Marcel? You want to give away a house free.
No, when I'm capable of doing it, right now I'm not capable of doing that.
Wait. You're capable of getting paid $20,000 to build a house?
I'm pretty sure you make $20,000 probably in 4 or 5 days worth of on one project. So why can't I make it on 3 months of my work?
Oh, because you're not paying on scope. Do you know where this money's coming from? Us, the poor guys at the table.
But it's me working. Do you understand? It's me working.
This guy's trying to tell me where I should be on price. I'm not trying to profit at a point where I'm making top dollar, but I still have to make a little bit of money because right now whose tail is on the line is
Houghton Hope.
Okay, so I don't know. I used to flip properties. In one of my businesses that I used to own, I used to flip properties. I don't know about the building of the properties and what it takes to build a house and all of that good stuff. I don't know anything about that, so I do not want to speak on that, okay? What I do know is the business side of it. Like what Martell is speaking on. I know the business side of it and him wanting to make a profit. Nobody wants to go out there and work for free, right? But what I don't understand is the concept of the comeback group. I don't know if they're building this house to make a profit off of it or they're building this house to give it away. I have no idea at this point. Now, I understand that when Martell, I guess when he has to build a house, he has to hire people to do that. And that money should not come out his personal pocket. I'm trying to figure out where the bank is coming for this project, where the money is coming out for this project. Is this a project where nobody is supposed to make money? It's supposed to just be for them to build this house for the community and they're supposed to break even at the end? Or is this a project where they're actually supposed to make a sacrifice, a monetary sacrifice to put into these houses? I don't know at this point. But you guys let me know what you think, because from Martell's standpoint, from a business aspect, I can understand what he's saying. Like, okay, I got to hire these people. I have to pay for these people. Is that money supposed to come out of my pocket? And I don't want to. It sounds like to me he's saying one or two things. He doesn't want to work for free, and he doesn't want to come out of his pocket to pay the people to build the house. You guys let me know what you think. We're going to move on because I don't want to make this a long commentary, but we're going to move on, and I'll come back and let you guys know what I think.
How about the people that we're actually trying to put in the houses? I don't want to appear that we're coming off like the predators to the same community that we're trying to help.
You're from Northwest Huntsville. And when we talked about it, you was like,
I'm trying to make sure that I don't go back to North Huntsville in terms of living.
The name of the group is Comeback. And you just said you're going to make sure you don't go back?
That is the most ridiculous thing I've heard this evening. Our initiative, by definition, is coming back to North Huntsville.
I don't want to be taken advantage of. I want to do what I want to do.
You get spoiled. You used to have it your way.
Okay.
I am.
Can I ask
Yeah.
you?
But I always do good with having my way too, though.
But that's with you and your spouse.
No, sweetheart, they just period point blank.
I'm not.
Okay, let's get into this. Not gonna speak on this long. First of all, Martell is being very selfish. With all the I don't want to do this and I don't want to do that, he's being very, very selfish. Second of all, did y'all catch that shade that Tisha ass just threw right there and talking about that's between you and your spouse? Now, right then, that made Martell get defensive. That's why he called her sweetheart. Now, they're gonna have a conversation about this sweetheart conversation about how out of order Martell was for calling her sweetheart at the table. But my translation for that was bitch. Like when a man calls you sweetheart in a condescending manner, he don't want to disrespect you, but in his head he's calling you a bitch. I'm telling you that right now, because when I was watching the show, I said, bitch, no you didn't just throw that damn shade at that man and his wife right there at that table like that. Your ass need to be checked. Now see, this is the thing. I'm telling you guys, I'm starting to notice something about Melody. Melody is, first of all, she's passive aggressive, but she not quick on her shit. All right? Because let me tell y'all what would have happened if I was at that table and Tisha said that shit. I would have stopped the meeting right there and I would have told her very politely and professional, because I'm in a business setting. Let me explain something to you. What we do in our personal affairs has nothing to do with you or this meeting. Don't you ever address anything that my husband does with me in a business setting. Period. I would have shut that shit down right there. I would have put Tisha right in her motherfucking place. I don't know what Melody doing. I don't know why Melody keeps sitting back and letting these women just keep tagging her. You know what I'm saying? Like, Tisha just directly disrespected her man. And Melody don't like that motherfucker right now. But you still with your man. This is still your husband. So sometimes you got to stand up. And if not for him, for yourself. You don't have no other woman disrespect you talking about your husband get his way with your spouse. No, bitch. This is what we not going to do. You can say it in a professional manner. And I'm going to need you to get Melody, I'm gonna need you to get quick with your comebacks. I'm gonna tell you that right now, because that should not have slid. Okay, you don't let no shit like that slide. And I don't want you to be what the little lady keeps saying under my post, ghetto and ratchet. I don't want you to be ghetto and ratchet, but there is a professional way to shut a bitch down if she disrespecting you and your man in front of other people in a business setting. That's all I got to say. Let's go on. I'll come back.
Not just
You can look at
it. But we're rude. You can't just say I, me. It's
Sweetheart,
about
I
us.
can.
I'm not your
He can,
sweetheart.
Yes, I can.
Martell calling me sweetheart. I'm like, don't do that. You're being disrespectful.
She said, don't call her sweetheart. Don't call her sweetheart.
Okay, Tisha, if you don't want nobody calling you sweetheart at the meeting, then don't disrespect the person at the meeting. When you get out of order, you leave room for people to get out of order with you. And I think Martell should have shut your ass down. Now, the sweetheart in the business place, women, you guys let me know what you think about that. Have I ever been called sweetheart in a business setting? I've never been called a sweetheart in a business setting. I don't know how I would feel about that, but I have dated a man. When he got upset with me, he would always call me sweetheart. And what I always heard when he did that was bitch. So, Tisha, you was being a bitch at the table. Therefore, you get sweetheart. And don't talk about somebody disrespecting you when you are the one who started the disrespect. That's all I got to say about that. Let's move into this next clip. I'll be back.
Martell, honestly, do you want to be in the comeback group?
We need a decision now.
Yeah. Okay. Y'all need to make the decision. Martell Hope, $85 a square foot, period.
No.
Okay.
Absolutely not. It's not there. It's not
From
there.
all of our
We have to do this and sell the homes.
Why don't we do 80?
Martell, $80 a square foot, and we don't have to revisit this conversation.
Do you agree with the 80?
Yeah, it's cool.
That's cool with
Yep.
you? That's what we're sticking to.
Yep.
You're good with that, okay?
Now, I told y'all last week, I don't know why Marceau is pulling at my good side. I literally want to like this man. This man is so straightforward business. He do not tolerate a lot of bullshit, and I like that about him. I am Team Marceau for the business meetings, okay? I don't think it should ever be another business meeting without him at the table, because he's just fucking cold with it. He's so cold and he's so cutthroat, and he is all about, now first of all, he is working on this project from a team perspective, okay? He is wanting to do what is best and for the group collectively. Martell is just trying to make a dollar. I don't know what's going on with their finances. I don't know if that man just like money like that. I don't know what it is. It's probably just his business forward thought process. But Marceau is there for the shit, okay? He is there to keep order, and I love it. And I don't have anything else to say. I'm Team Marceau for business, okay? I don't know about that husband, motherfucker. I don't know about him at all. But as far as business goes, I'm Team Marceau, honey. He handled that so professionally. And of course, Reese is always, the middle person. He's the voice of reasoning for all of the people at the table. But Marceau is, I don't know, y'all. I liked him. I liked him right there. You guys let me know what you think. Let's get into this next clip, and I'll come back with some more of my commentary.
I'm very shocked when I see Melody walk in, because that wasn't the plan. It's breaking guy code, bringing your girl, especially unannounced. There we go.
All right. Now, look, there's a time and place for everything, all right? I'm going to address the women, okay? Just the women, because I don't know too many women who would bring their man to a date night. And for the ones who think that that's appropriate, it's not. If you got to bring your man everywhere with you, you stay your ass at home, or y'all go on y'all own personal date. We don't want men around when it's just us, okay? We ain't got time for that. For the women who feel as if you should be able to go everywhere your man goes, you are wrong, honey. If y'all, especially if you're married, you're gonna be together for the rest of your life, supposedly. There is no way you can go everywhere with your damn man to feel comfortable, okay? I don't know whose idea was it for Melody to go golfing with Martell. I don't know if it's Martell trying to prove something. If so, he was out of order. If it was Melody saying, I'm going to go with you, she was out of order. What I will tell women is, I don't give a damn how much you follow your man around. I don't care what you try to do. You cannot control a dick. There is no way in the world, if a dick want to do something, a dick is going to find some time to do it, even if that's on his way to the damn gas station to get a quickie in. You cannot control a dick. So following him around is not going to keep him from cheating. Making him, trying to prevent him from doing things is not going to prevent him from cheating. Fussing at him is not going to prevent him from cheating. The only thing that can stop a man from cheating is a man, okay? That is it. There is nothing we can do. We do not have no power in that department. We just don't. So I want you guys to stop it. If you guys out there trying to control a dick, I promise you, you're only stressing yourself, because dicks can't be controlled no more than vaginas can be controlled. You just can't do it. If somebody wants to do something, they are going to find a way to do it. I promise you they will. That's all I got to say about that. Let's move on to the next clip.
Anytime you're in a business meeting with female and you being a male and you say the word sweetheart, it's condescending, because it's almost making it seem like you're out of your league in this area.
Hey, and actually, I thought a lot of y'all was out of y'all league in that area. A lot of y'all didn't know what y'all talking about.
Everybody sweetheart.
Right, sweetheart.
Martell doesn't really get it. But if he disrespects my wife again, I'm going to show him who the sweetheart is.
I wasn't going to leave this in. And the only reason I left it in because Marceau. I don't know why he pulling at my heart this week. I just like how he handles his business. As far as this sweetheart thing, for y'all people that's still out there working, because y'all know I don't work. I'm retired. So for the people that's out there working, especially the women, if you're on my channel, do you consider sweetheart condescending in the workplace? Have a man ever addressed you as sweetheart? I think I've never worked in a place where a man had an opportunity to address me as sweethearts, because primarily I've been business owners. I've been in senior executive positions, or I've been a soldier. And in the Army, you're not calling a female a damn sweetheart, period. She's a soldier, or you address her by her rank. When I own my own business, I'm the boss. You damn well better not call me no sweetheart if you working for me. That's grounds for termination right there, out the bat. Okay, and when I've been in management positions, I've just never had anybody address me as sweetheart. I think the dynamics of the team, they're all friends who are doing business. And I do think Martell was on the defensive when he called Tisha sweetheart, because he felt that motherfucking tag, okay? He felt it. He started calling her sweetheart because she had aggravated the hell out of him. She had frustrated him. That's what I gather. You guys let me know what you think. But as far as Marceau, standing up for his woman, that's what a man is supposed to do. You call my wife sweetheart again, I'm going to show you who I like Marceau. I don't know why he pulling at my heart this week. I think out of all the people, he is the one that can't fake it. Like I know that they give him some scripts, but his genuine personality is coming across, and that's why I like him so much. So let's go to this next clip, and I'll come back.
Bringing Monster in, just gonna put some more things on her plate, but she's doing such a good job with everybody.
Did you hear the things on her plate?
Yeah, I threw that in there. She's really good at listening.
I am. Well, Monster and him have a wonderful relationship that I love. However, his dad doesn't do a lot of participating. And so my concern is always, once he gets here, the more stuff I would have to do that he's not going to be able to do in the name of school or work or whatever the case may be. You're like holding it down. Yeah. I do my best. Some days are better than others. And I guess for me, I'm older than Maurice. Okay. And so I feel like some of my life I didn't get to have. Okay. Because I was a single parent. I didn't get to do a lot of things. I chose
to have the responsibility of raising my son because I chose to get pregnant. As a single parent, I don't get to party. I don't get to hang out. I get to go to work, provide for my son, get my son, and bring my ass home. And so that's what I did. I always tell him, like, you know, Jalen's going to college, and, you know, your 40s is supposed to be like when you have fun and you get in your groove back, and we can't do anything because he always has school. Like, you want to go? No, babe, I got to go to school. You want to go? No, babe, I got to go to school. Then why'd you have to go to school now? Like, Jalen just left. Monster comes. I keep going from take care of, take care of, take care of. I just keep missing the mile markers. Okay. All those little corners, I just keep missing those corners.
All right, ladies, now we got to have a discussion. I want to get this right because I don't want to sound cruel, but I can only be who I am, okay? At this point in my life, I'm 43 years old. I'll be 44 in November, okay? I have raised 2 girls by myself for the last 8 years, okay? I was married, got divorced, but my husband is an absentee father. He sees his kids, my ex-husband. He sees them maybe once a year or once every other year. They talk, but he does not see them. So he's not actively involved in their life, right? So I've been doing it on my own. There is no way in the absolute hell that I, at this stage in my life, would marry a man who has a child living with him. Not gonna do it. I don't want the responsibility, and I'm not mothering anymore after I get my kids out of this house. The only mothering I'm gonna be doing is grandmothering when they decide to have some kids, and I put in a request that they not do that for another 5 to 7 years until I get in a place where I'm ready to be a grandmother. Now, I know I sound selfish, but what I see Kimmy going through and the anxiety I see about her being so worried about his son coming to stay because it's going to be more responsibility on her plate. She is in a state. I'm telling y'all men, y'all don't understand it. I swear, for all the men that watch my channel, you guys need to understand this after 40 stage with women. When women turn 40, all we want to do, and excuse my language, is fuck and have fun. That is it. We don't want to be bothered with no kids. I still don't understand why people having kids in 40. Like, why they wait till they 40 to have some damn kids? Because I know when I transitioned into 40 years old, my sex drive went off the roof, and I give 0 fucks about anything going on around me. I have to, y'all. I got to pretend to really be enjoying this mama shit right now. But what y'all need to know is I had to go to that school yesterday for a school project. Ate my damn soul away. I don't want to be doing shit like that no more. Now, my baby is a junior in high school. We ain't got but 1 more year. I got to fork it through. But what I'm telling y'all, I don't reach that point where I wants to give 0 fucks about none of this stuff. She can't tell. I'm very loving. But you guys let me know what you think. I think what Kimmy should do right now is to have a serious conversation with Maurice about when his son is allowed to come stay. As long as you're in school, he can't come stay because you have to be able to be there with him. I cannot take on this burden right now. So they have to come up with some type of workout plan where Reese is going to be very on hands with his son if his son comes to live with him, to give Kimmy some space where she could just live. This lady been a single parent all her life. She's ready to live her life. You guys let me know what y'all think. Put some down in this comment block. I know my position. I'd be voting for the hell no to marriage. I would still have my own place until his little son went off to college. That would be my plan. I'm telling y'all that right now. That's what I think. You guys let me know what you think. Let's get into this next clip and I'll come back.
I didn't know that, she's like close to the edge right now.
I'm not close to the edge.
Well, you were crying and stuff. I'm like, well,
It's hard to know when I'm putting too much on her because she makes juggling everything look so easy. But from now on, I'm going to pay closer attention.
Now, I'm not going to talk about this exactly for 56 seconds. Reese handled that just like a man. And we as women have to really open our mouths. And we need to learn how to express what's bothering us, okay? And like I said in the last clip, I really do think Kimmy has to sit down with Reese and tell her exactly how she feels. Like, if she feels his son shouldn't come stay until he's done with some of his obligations, then she should express that. And me personally, I don't think that Reese would have a problem obliging her in her request for his son. Just, he can't come until you get out of school because you don't have enough time on your hands. That's what I would say. Well, I wouldn't be in this position because I wouldn't marry no man with a young child like that. But if I was in her position, I already fell in love and I'm already, becoming a part of this blended family. But then again, they've been together for 7 years. So he has been there with her and her son. Now they was just dating. Were they living together the whole 7 years? I don't know if that changes the dynamic of the scale, but she really needs to express how she feels about his son coming to stay, especially when she's gotten her son out of the house. Now, it sounds like they haven't been together. They haven't been living together. It sounds like she did it all on her own and they just recently, moved in together. And if that's the case, then yes, he definitely needs to make a plan about when his son is allowed to come stay so he could spend time with this little boy and he could take care of this little boy. All right, that's all I got to say. Let's go on.
Lingerie and toys are extremely essential to the bedroom. Every Southern respectable woman should have a couple of toys in their closet.
Now, honey, what Kimmy just said was biblical. No. Listen, seriously. I like toys, guys. I'm not going to talk about this long, but I like the toys. I like role playing. I like all of that stuff when I'm in a good, loving, committed relationship. I do like doing that stuff. You guys, for the women, do you guys like the toys? Do you guys have the toys? I would like for you guys to let me know in the comment box. For the men that watch my channel, do you guys enjoy when women bring toys in the bedroom? Is that something that you are open to explore? Because from my experience, some men like it, some men do not. I've not met a guy that does not like the toys. For the ones who I've been in relationships with that I wanted to introduce toys to, or they wanted to introduce toys with me, we've never had an issue with that. But there are some men out there that I hear, like some of my girlfriends got some old-fashioned ass men, honey. You bring a toy in there, they lose their damn mind. So I would like to know from the men and the women, are toys a no-go in your sex life, or are you open to explore with them, or do you have some? I have some. I got me a little box. Let's go to the next clip.
I do not have sex toys or anything like that at my home. However, I have gone to a sex party before and I purchased something, but Marcel wasn't okay with it, so it went to the trash. I have none.
Do you have toys?
No, I don't.
Really? Okay, so maybe I picked the wrong group.
I have no sex toys at home. Martell is my only sex toy, okay? Let's be clear on that.
Okay, ladies. Now I'm gonna wait a minute. This is going to be my petty moment for the week, okay? You have two women without sex toys, all right? One of the husbands won't allow the woman to leave the house without them damn kids. And one of the women, husband is cheating all over Alabama with a full-fledged relationship with a girlfriend. And then you got one of the husbands who's happy as a damn doorknob. He don't want to do nothing but make his wife happy. Now, all I'm saying is, maybe two of these women want to incorporate some sex toys around their damn neighborhood. Now, look, Melody, I really like how you tone things down this week, so I ain't fucking with you that bad this week. But what I'm telling you is, Martell is not your sex toy, honey. He ain't been fucking you right for a whole 18 months because he done had a whole full-fledged girlfriend. Now, look, now, y'all, I'm just being honest. You know when your man established feelings for another woman and he done had a full-fledged girlfriend, what do you call her? A girlfriend in a full-fledged relationship. You know damn well the wife is not getting the good D at home. You already know she's getting that garbage D. So, man, that might be why you're a little uptight these days. You ain't been getting no good sex. We all know Martell is not your only sex toy. We can tell that from the hand, the holding of the hands in the beginning of this video. So we gonna need you to stop this shit now. You gonna have to be real if you coming out here telling all your business. Tell the damn truth. You ain't had no good sex. I know you ain't had no good sex just by the way you're walking around and talking. You do not walk around and talk like a woman who's getting that good D. Because I'm telling y'all this, honey. When I'm getting some good D, child, I'm walking around with unicorns and rainbows. That's all I see all day. I'm whistling and skipping all the damn time. Whenever I get dick down real. I am not going to turn this into a sex talk. I'm just saying I can recognize a woman who is getting some good. I can recognize it. She is not that. Okay, we got to keep going. We ain't got time for this foolishness.
So tell me what you think.
All right, girl, we're ready. Yes. We're getting there. You know, to be almost 50, I mean, she is together. I hope I look that good as I start aging, honey. So, you know, I missed your bridal shower, so I'm getting this for you as my gift. Yes,
Thank you. Maurice will thank you, too.
So all I'm going to say right here is this. Melody, instead of throwing some shade, you might want to take a few tips from Kimmy. Because as far as I can see, she is the most respected out of all the women by her man on the show. So instead of throwing shades at her age, you might want to seek some counsel from this woman on how she gets her man to respect her and love her and be loyal to her instead of throwing some shade. As far as Kimmy, yes, Kimmy, honey, your body is goals, okay? You look damn fabulous. If you're up there, I don't know how old you are. Let's just say she's 47. Because she keeps saying up to 40s. We gonna say 47. I don't know how old the lady is. Somebody Google it and find out and put it down in the comment box. 45, 47, she does not look it. She's a badass chick. And I'm here for it. And I'm loving it. That's all I have to say. Let's move on. And I'll come back with some of my commentary.
That does not make any sense. Now, what makes you think? Do women get this kind of stuff for anniversary? Have you ever got something like this for anniversary? And if so, why did you use it? What size is that?
Why, you want me to keep it for myself?
I wouldn't mind.
I didn't even think you would like stuff like this.
Wait, you don't think I like lingerie?
I didn't know. You never mentioned it. It's not like you actually went out and purchased some lingerie for me. So, out of 12 years, if you really like it, you would have went out and purchased something. Like, babe, I would like to see you in this. Dress up like a nurse or a cheerleader.
I don't need a cheerleader or a nurse. You can dress up like
babe.
You can dress up like a wife in lingerie.
Light bulb moment. I now have an understanding why Tisha gets treated like a damn grandmama, okay? How in the hell you been married for 12 years and have never worn lingerie for your husband? Y'all don't, what the fuck are y'all doing over there? Why is this girl acting like she's 55 or 60 years old? Now, this is new to me. I don't know, guys. I go out and buy little outfits for my man. You know, when I was married for 13 years. And I bought lingerie, you know, for special occasions or role playing or whatever we was getting into. How you go 12 years and your husband has never seen you in lingerie? I do not understand what's going on. What the hell has this girl been doing all her life? No wonder she can't leave the house. He look at her like a housewife because that's how she act. She don't act like she want to go to hell outside. She ain't never put on no lingerie for her husband in 12 damn years. Am I out of order? Like, you guys need to tell me if this is something normal, because My mama told me I had to buy lingerie when I started, when I was telling her that I was about to get married. His mama told me I had to buy lingerie, like some cute, sexy little drawers. Who the hell don't wear lingerie? Occasionally for your man in 12 years. I don't understand that. That's probably why he look at her just as a wife and a damn mom. He can't see her as anything else. And I like that damn Marcel when he said, I don't need no cheerleader or no nerd. I need a wife in lingerie. Yes, ladies, men. Now, I don't think they care about that shit. Let me ask the men. Men, do y'all care about lingerie? Do y'all care when we put that shit on? Because I'm telling you, I think that, my men liked it. That shit didn't stay on long, but I think they enjoyed seeing me in it, or when I send them pictures in some line. Why I'm saying my men like I was cheating? I wasn't cheating, y'all. I'm just saying the men that I have. I'm saying the men that I have sent pictures in my lingerie, I think they all had an appreciation for it. So I would like to ask the men, do you guys like the lingerie? Put some in the comment box. I would like to ask the women, do you think it's a requirement for a relationship? If you're married, do you think it's something that you should just have? I say yes. You guys let me know what you think. Let's move on and I'll come back.
Did get something fun for us. They did convince me to get this.
The iPhone?
It's G-balls. So you're supposed to insert them in your vajayjay. And they was like, it makes it stronger and tighter. They was like, you can walk around the house, clean up in the house, and just hold them in. The lady was like, yeah, like if you and your husband go out on a date, he can control the vibration of them with the app on his cell phone.
Like, that's not what I want to happen. Okay, Faye, you don't give a man the lingerie.
I can pick out lingerie for my friend.
Why don't you give this to us?
Why would I give her G-balls?
Give that.
I want to use these for myself.
Okay, so Marceau not down with the toys. All right? But if anybody know where I can get that G-ball from, put a comment down in the comment box. I'm going on Amazon to see if I can find it today. But listen, Tisha, your husband don't do toys, but he has made his position very clear on his desire for lingerie. So I'm gonna give you a little hint right now. If you ever come across this video, let me give you some advice. When your husband decides to let you go back to work, this needs to be the treat. The first day you come home from work, you need to have on a full-scale lingerie outfit for him when he lets you go back to work. When men give us what we want, we have to give them something that he wants. Now, I understand why you haven't worn lingerie in the last 12 years, because Marceau has been an asshole for the last 12 years. I don't know how y'all got to the married point. I don't know how you made it 12 years with Marceau in that damn house. I love his personality. I can kind of see how you fuck with him. But what I'm saying is, it's good that your ass ain't had on no lingerie. He ain't let your ass out the house. So he don't deserve no lingerie. But when he does let you out of the house, baby, put on some lingerie and love him down real good. All right? That's what I got to say about that. I'm still trying to wonder why the hell this lady ain't had no lingerie on in 12 years. But I think I can understand being married to a man like Marceau. I don't know. What y'all think? Put some down in this comment box. We got to go.
Where did you go last night anyway? Where were you? You said you was going to the gym, but you was gone like an extra hour or two, it seemed like.
Well, don't forget it takes 20 minutes to get to the gym, 20 minutes back. So that's about an hour drive time.
I know, I already considered that. I'm smart. I said an extra hour or two.
Okay, I'm not following you, but...
I just want to ask you where you went last night.
To the gym. You know, I run for about 45 minutes, then I go work out for about 45 minutes. So that's about 3 hours right there.
I don't know, y'all. That math seemed kind of off. I don't know. 20 minutes to get there, 20 minutes to get back. That's 45. That's 40 minutes. 40 minutes working out, 40 minutes on the treadmill. don't look like it. I'm going to get back to it. Hopefully I can show you guys a good transformation by the end of April. I don't work out the same day I do cardio. If I'm lifting, I lift one day and I do my cardio the next. Each one of my workouts probably lasts an hour in the gym. I'm not saying you're lying, Martel. I'm just saying your math is a little off. Melody, your nervous ass. This man done told you. He done told you can go to the gym with him. Just go to the gym. Now, I'm going to tell you what. I'm not going to no gym and stand in no damn gym for 2 hours with no man. That's too damn long for anybody to be in the gym. That's just me, my personal experience. But Melody, we know you're nervous, baby. Don't worry about it. You can't control no penis. I said that early in the group. You got to let the man, give him enough rope to hang himself again, because you're not going to be able to box this damn man in. I'm going to tell you. And they showed this on another episode previously where she told him she didn't want him going to the gym at night. No, baby, that is not the question. If you got to stop a man from going to the gym, just stop your ass from being with him. How about that? I just feel like if you forgive a man for cheating, yes, he has to prove himself. Yes, he got to build the trust back up. But I don't feel like you boxing him in is going to allow him to do that. If you have to box the man in, you got to leave. Either way, you guys look at this next better clip. This reminded me of Melody and Martel this week when I saw it. So you guys watch this and I'll come back.
Okay, babe, go surprise me with the San Diego Zoo. I ain't never been here before.
Hell yeah. Listen, make sure you get all the pictures too. My mom ain't never been here before, and I told her there's dolphins here. So I need you to get all the pictures you can get, because she ain't never been to the San Diego Zoo. So get all that while we're here, baby.
Oh, shit. I left my cell phone at the house. But fuck it, we could just use yours.
I tell you what, let's just go back and get your phone. Let's go back and get your phone, man.
Are you serious right now, Kevin? You about to drive 2.5 hours from San Diego back to LA just to get my cell phone so we can take some pictures?
Look, my phone can't be that active because you don't know how to use my phone. It goes from taking pictures to who is this calling in, so how long you been knowing her. I ain't got time for all that. We'll swim with the dolphins in the dark. We got time.
Men in their phones. I swear to you, I would not go through my man's phone to save my life. I promise you, I've never done it and I never will do it. I don't understand when women do it. What kind of damn proof you need? You need it right there in your face for you to leave. If you have a feeling that you have to go to his phone, maybe it's time for a discussion and a time for some departing. That's all I'm saying. I don't do phones, you guys. I've said that on several of my videos. I don't believe in looking for shit that's going to automatically hurt me. Just like I wouldn't put my damn hand on a hot stove. I don't believe in going through shit that's going to automatically hurt me. I would rather for the shit come bust me in my face. That's what I'm telling you. I'm not going to look for it. Because I just don't want to know anything bad about my man. Especially if I ain't ready to leave. Most of y'all who looking through them phones ain't even ready to leave. So what the hell you want to go looking for something that's going to hurt you in a relationship that you ready to stay in? Stay out the damn man phone. Stay off his internet. Stay off of his damn Facebook and all his social media shit. Trust me when I tell you, when God wants you to know it, he gonna bring it to you. And if you're not ready to leave, don't you go through that phone. That's just some pain you're going to have to live through. That's my little friendly advice. My auntie, mama, sister, whatever y'all want to call me. That's my advice for today. Don't go looking for something that you know is going to hurt you when you are not ready to deal with the pain. That's all I got to say. Let's keep it going.
We did give you guys a gift. This is from Kim and I. We actually have mail a gift. And
All these gifts are from the girls.
Marcel. This is for me and Marcel too, directly to Martel.
Okay.
Oh, wow, this is so cool. What is it? Hold on. Well, it says
This goes inside of the email and you get to use your phone to make it do certain things.
For Mel to claim she doesn't have sex toys, she knows a lot about this one.
Now this one is from Tisha and I.
Let me see what these girls got.
That's a mess.
It is
10-year anniversary keychain would have been a little bit more appropriate.
To the moment.
Okay, y'all, let me know what y'all think. Do y'all think Martell, because I don't want it to seem like I am just hating on this couple right now. Do y'all think Martell and Melody were excited about their anniversary gifts? That dry ass, that's nice. From Marcel, I just don't know how these people are as a couple, because I just know how I am. I only have a comparison for how I am and how my girlfriends who are in my circle and their husbands are when they're together. There is chemistry. I tell y'all what, that damn Zara and George, I'm pretty sure they don't mind me saying their names on my video. That Zara and George, they cannot keep their hands off of each other. And let me tell y'all something, honey. If I would have given Zara a damn toy or George a toy for Zara for their anniversary, I promise y'all, we probably would have had to pull that damn limo over at the next stop for Zara to put them damn things in that thing down there so George can fuck with her all night. I'm telling you, these are how my friends are. I don't have friends who does not have an affection for their spouse. And I have not seen an affection for them having like intimate, like I haven't seen them affectionate toward one another since I've been watching this damn show. Now, if I have missed it, you guys let me know something down in this comment box. I haven't seen it. I don't see the chemistry between them two at all, period. I just have not seen it. And I just ain't seen it. You guys let me know what y'all think. Were they excited about the gifts? Is this an appropriate gift? I know for me and my circle, it's a very appropriate. Those gifts are very appropriate for everybody in my circle, except for probably, I'm not going to say that on the channel. I'm not going to say that. But for everybody in my circle, those are appropriate gifts. Was this an appropriate gift? Do you think Marcel and Melody going to put those gifts to use? You guys let me know something out here in this comment box. I know for me, if any of you guys wants to send me a G-ball for my birthday this year, hit me up in my DM. I will give you guys an address to send it to. Or if you guys want to send that to me for Valentine's Day, I will. I'm just kidding. I'm not requesting this gift because I'm going to have it way before anybody can send it to me. So let's go to this next clip and I'll come back.
Teacher, have you followed up with any people from the library event that we went to?
I did actually. Marcel and I was, remember I was telling you about the young lady that I met, Miss Jones? I did follow up with her just because I felt such a strong connection with her. Because after we did, and she really gave me some really good advice. But the problem is, I haven't like scheduled like a meeting because I have to get my house in order first. Like I gotta deep clean walls, clean doors.
Before you have a lunch?
Yes.
She's got to spend a whole week scrubbing the floors and the walls and doing a deep cleaning in her home.
Before she does what?
Before she calls and has a lunch with one of the ladies that she's met at the library event.
I said, what?
Now, I did like the interaction that Martell and Melody had right there. They seem like they can be genuine friends. Like, they get down when they talking about other people. We done seen that before in some of the other clips. But let's talk about Tisha and this I can't meet because I got to get the walls scrubbed and the floors cleaned and the kitchen, the food cooked in the kitchen. And now that part, I'm going to call bullshit on. I do think that this part is scripted. Now, I don't know what type of impression that this fucking girl is trying to give the women of America or whoever watched this damn show. I don't know what type of, I don't know what agenda she has behind this whole being at home. Is a single mom. There's so much on my plate. I can't have a meeting with a woman till I clean all the walls and all the Now, I want this to stop, okay? Because for one, it's making being a stay-at-home mom, and maybe this is the agenda that the OWN network is trying to push. It makes being stay-at-home, it makes it look like it's a degrading thing when it's fucking not. And that is what's pissing me off about this whole, stay-at-home mom thing, narrative that OWN is pushing. Or I ain't gonna say it's the OWN network, because I don't want them motherfuckers coming after me. I'm going to say that this show is pushing. It looks like they're trying to push a narrative that being a stay-at-home mom, raising your kids, is something bad. It's a negative thing. And I hate that Tisha has gotten on board with that. Because what we do need, with the way this world is going, and I got to be serious here, you guys. I got to get serious for a minute. What we do need is more kids being parented in their household instead of being parented out in these streets. What we do need is more on-hand parents. I think it will prevent a lot of child molestation. Okay, when we're at home watching our own kids. It's not fail-proof. All I'm saying is, instead of them pushing the narrative that being a stay-at-home mom is so negative, where you have to clean walls and wash floors and you don't have a life of your own, and it's something that just it's all-encompassing and you can't do anything out of it, and it's such a burden. What they need to be pushing, I think, the agenda that they need to be pushing, or the narrative that they need to be pushing, is how that could work. How it could be successful. Because I don't know why all of these women, and I think it's a feminist thing, okay, but why all of these women are pushing for us to be in the workplace so bad when we don't need to. I think it's an absolute blessing that Tisha gets to stay home and raise her kids, and I don't think that she should consider it such a fucking burden. That's what's pissing me off about her, and I do not like it. I do not like this narrative, because there is nothing wrong with being a stay-at-home mom raising your kids. That is something to be celebrated, not something to be diminished. And I do not like it. You guys let me know what you guys feel about it down in the comment box.
Marshall has always wanted me to be a stay-at-home mom, and I have fought it from the very beginning.
Be fair. Be fair.
About what?
The whole stay-at-home mom is not about you can't do it, I want you barefoot and pregnant. It's really about, hey, listen, if I can work a little harder, then maybe we can get two things accomplished at once. And I thought that was our plan.
Okay, so quick recap. Tisha was complaining about being a single mom again. And I did not put that in my review, because what I'm not going to perpetuate is that being a stay-at-home mom is first of all, that it equates to being a single parent, because it does not. And Kimmy had to get her ass all the way together, because there is a difference in being a stay-at-home mom where you have the support and the foundation, to switch out when you need to switch out, and to not have that. That is something, it's a significant difference in that. And she's not a fucking single parent, and I wish she stopped saying that. And Marceau, I think, to me, is being genuine, and he's been honest. This is something that him and Tisha discussed early on in their marriage, probably before the kids even came home. And this is something that she has been okay with. And now she talking about she been fighting it since the beginning. Well, bitch, when? When have you been fighting it? Because y'all been together for 12 years and you on your third damn kid. That's 2 years from going to school. So when have you been fighting it, Tisha? Tell me that. Yes, I know you probably mentioned going back in the workplace, but you guys had a fucking plan. You are a team. You are one. You guys are supposed to be supporting each other. And for all y'all independent ass, feminist ass women out there, I'm single. I'm independent. But when I am in a relationship, I am I'm a unit. I'm united with my man, and we agree on things together, and we support each other. She is not missing no meals. No, she's not. She has a home. She's being provided for. She's not being barefoot, pregnant in the kitchen, and she's not being mistreated in that house. That girl don't have a reason to go into the workplace right now, other than trying to be on the same level as the people that she see around her. The Melodies of the world, the Kimmys of the world. Well, bitch, you gonna get there. You ain't got but 2 more years to stay home with your kid until they get of school age. That's it. Stick with the damn plan. I agree. Yes, plans change. But plans, to me, you guys just listen to me. You guys tell me if you agree or not. The plan don't change for personal desires, okay? Or selfish desires, okay? The plan, to me, can change if Marceau happens to lose his job. I might have to go to work. If Marceau happens to, get ill and he can't work, I got to go out there. That's why the girl is educated. She's very educated, very fucking smart girl. But I don't think the plan should be shifted based on a fucking personal desire. I do not think so. I think that she needs to fork out the last 2 years. This is my personal opinion. I think that she needs to stick to the plan of the last 2 years or get her a stay-at-home job so she can be home with her kids. I just don't see this being as much of a burden. And I am with Marceau. I don't believe that he's making her do this. I believe that they came up with the decision together. And I think they're trying to make him out to be this mean-ass man that doesn't do nothing but abuse his wife and want to keep her home and keep her out of the workplace. I just don't think that's it. I think Marceau is thinking more about his kids than anything fucking else, more about his family foundation than anything else. And I'm sorry, I don't see anything wrong with that, especially when he's able to provide for his family and have his wife watch over his kids and raise his kids until they get in school. I don't see anything wrong with that. Now that motherfucker needs to help a little bit more. She needs to have a little bit more free time to do the things that she needs to do. I do believe that. But I don't think the dynamics of what they have agreed on, I don't think anything is wrong with that. You guys let me know. I know I ran it on about this for a minute because it pissed me off. But let me know what you guys think in the comment box.
Marceau and I, we was having a discussion and we was like, in the beginning of our marriage, we had a hard time. And we stayed together mainly for the kids. And we think that in every marriage, there's going to be trials and tribulations that's going to come up to test your relationship. I just discussed one of the biggest problems in our relationship that we had. Mel and Martell, we're here to celebrate you two and y'all love, and you guys have overcome some things in your relationship. One of the things is infidelity. How did you guys overcome that to make you where you're at today? Because you're stronger right now. Mm-hmm. So.
Okay. What the hell is she talking about? Who want to be reminded on the 10th anniversary about infidelity?
I think.
Okay, so again, Tisha is being messy and petty. And I purposely left Melody's response out of this review. So we will not see that. She went on blah, 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 blah. Becoming whatever the fuck she said. You guys got to go watch that. I don't even want to address that. I will say this. Melody opened up such a can of worms for her and her husband on this show, especially if they're going to stay together, okay? She has opened up a box for people to openly disrespect her and her husband openly, right? Martell is a motherfucker. We all know that. And Melody knew that shit before she married him. She knew he had a questionable past before she married him. They got married, you pushed forward, you in it, you with your man, he done cheated, you guys decided to stay together. Why does this need to be a part of this show? I do not understand it. I don't know why people want to air their shit out in public. I, for one, would not have that. Now, I'm going to tell you guys how I know this is scripted, right? Because there is no way in the holy hell that, and I'm speaking from a woman, my man wouldn't have to part his motherfucking lips, okay? Because Tisha would have gotten the absolute business for me. Now they're trying to save face for the show because I think the show want to push the narrative. I think they want to, have people discussing, how to handle infidelity inside of a marriage or whatever. I don't know what their angle is with this. All I know is that would have been cut down right there. There would have been no discussion. That's why I left out Melody's response. I don't give a fuck what Melody has to say right now, because the only thing Melody should have been saying is, Tisha, you got one more motherfucking time. And I mean, she should say it just like this. You have one more motherfucking time to address any of my personal issues at an outing, in a business meeting. I don't know what your angle is. I don't know what you pushing. I don't know what type of drama you want to be surrounded for, but you would not disrespect me or my motherfucking husband. We have decided to stay together. We have gotten over our bullshit, because you know what? I'm telling you guys something. People focus on the negative. People are still talking about Alicia Keys and damn Swiss Beats, and Swiss Beats wife them, forgave them, went on vacations with them, and every motherfucking thing. And every time that girl posts something about her family, it's a negative Nancy. Somebody probably real miserable, not in a relationship. They don't know shit about what it takes to maintain a relationship. Talking about, well, yeah, you took that man's husband. Can't nobody take a husband, honey. Husbands leave on their own. If your husband has left you, ain't nobody take him. He left free willingly, okay? For whatever reason why the women want to always place the blame on the other women, and that's another topic. I'm not going to get into that. But what I'm addressing right here is how Melody and Martell handled that. I think it was totally bullshit. I think they should have shut the conversation down. And that's all I really got to say about that. And Tisha need to get her shit together. Melody, I don't know whether you and Tisha talked in the background where you told this bitch, hey, look, I want you to ask this question at the table because I want the world to know that, you know, this happened and that happened. Because you are trying to prove something to the world. Martell is on some real shit. He's like, what the fuck is this girl talking about? I would not have spoken to her. You guys let me know. This is my last clip. The next clip is going to be the clips from the next episode. But you guys let me know what would have happened in this instance. I don't know if you guys noticed this about me. I do not let people disrespect my motherfucking man in no way, shape, or form. I promise you I'm that chick. Don't say shit to my man. If I done forgave him for cheating, your ass ain't got shit to say about it. Stay in your motherfucking lane. I'm going to tell you that right now. You can talk behind my back all you want to. You can make all your little sly comments behind my back all you want to. But if you bring it to the surface, you're going to get dealt with. That's all I got to say about that. I didn't like this. And I'm not going to show no more of this shit at what happened at the table. Because I don't like it. All I know is the shit should have got shut down. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment box.
Next on Love and Marriage Huntsville. If you wanted things to be different in your marriage, you have to look and do what is best for you.
I don't know. You think maybe she's telling me I need to leave Marcel for a little bit?
Honey, no.
Well, it sounds like you think you may just need 2 women.
Well, back in the day, in the Bible days, whatever, they had multiple women, so why not?
I love Miami. It's finally time to get married.
So guys, what's the plan for tonight?
Are you saying us? It's gonna be tame. We'll have a tame bachelor party.
So what do y'all think the guys are doing tonight?
Having fun.
Miami Reese is in the building. Like right now, I'm gone. I know that I probably.
Okay, guys, that's the end of my commentary, my review for this week. I may be back next week here. We're going to flip a coin on it. If I'm not, no, I'll be back next week. I will be back next week. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your weekend. I got to get my fat ass to the gym because the fat is being stubborn this time. It's not coming off like I want it to come off. So I got some work to put in. Other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Hey, listen, we are approaching the 1,000 subscribers mark, guys. Yes, I am almost at 1,000. A little over a month ago, I reached 500. So I wanted to tell you guys that I'm so thankful and I'm so grateful. I know I never ask for subscribers. I don't ask people to click the notification button. But I am truly grateful for the people who have decided to follow my content. I hope you guys are enjoying it. I would ask for suggestions, but a lot of you guys probably gonna say shit that I'm not gonna do anyway. So listen, for the ones that have been enjoying it, I appreciate you. Yeah, stick with me. I'm gonna bring some good stuff. That 1,000 mark conversation gonna be a beast. I got some shit I got to get off my chest. So you guys stay tuned for that. Share, well, you guys can share my videos if you want. I'm not asking you to, but if it's your desire to do it, do it. Once we hit 1,000, we got some shit we got to address, y'all. Because I'm gonna come and tell y'all how these men been manipulating these damn independent ass women out here for money, shelter, pussy, all of it. I'm going to address that. That's something we got to talk about. So I hope we hit the mark soon. You guys enjoy the rest of your weekend. Be blessed. I'm out.